Well, guys, the garage says it's going to start raining by about 4 o'clock. It's going to start raining by 4 and we've got to do that tar, that gravel, so bietjie bekommerd daaroor. Hi guys, today we at a place called Kairos by the lake, right? That's in Sedgefield. It's about an hour and a half from home, or 2 hours nearly. We got here on the motorbikes and it's just started raining, but I will show you the ride if there's a bit of footage that I took as we went along. Because today's video, I've got you know, every year that we've had videos, I have topics of like the what's it called, hydroplaning, that was very popular, that people don't take for granted, that and it causes a lot of accidents and so on. And I'll give you guys always a bit of tips on our riding and stuff as we go along. And today I'm just taking it one further. Today will be my message for the year, or basically I always give you about 1 or 2 messages for the year. And the message today that I will be giving to you is about driving with your motorbike helmets open, and how dangerous that can be to losing an eye, or actually if something hits you in the eye and you lose your eyesight, you can actually have terrible trouble on the road, and it can cost you your lives. And it's something that most of us take for granted, especially motorbike riders. It gets quite stuffy in those motorbike helmets, and that's what I will be talking to you guys about today. Hello? Okay. Yeah. Now just lift, open your helmet so I've got a view of you with the helmet open, like make it if you like you're driving. So just like so I can actually use that as footage, okay? Okay, maar nou kan jy toe maak weer, okay? And with that, guys, this brings us to our vlog of the day. I know people call it vlogs, I still call it videos, but here we're still on the tar road getting ready to hit some gravel, which is what we love. And today's video will be about the place that we actually stayed, a bit of a introduction into this place. It's a very beautiful place, and our hosts Penny and Warren, that was so kind, fantastic people, and a fantastic weekend that we had. But more on a serious note, the video today is about helmets, and not specifically different kind of helmets, and why this one will be better and why that one should be not as good. No, that's not the point. We're not here to promote any helmets or anything like that. We're actually just here to show you a few things that we feel that people tend to neglect while they're riding. You'll find that everyone's wearing the big coats, padded pantses, etc., and everyone's got a helmet, but not everyone's helmet is the right kind of helmet in the first place. And secondly, the ones that do have a proper helmet tend to actually use it incorrectly. And we will elaborate as we go on what we think about helmets, and give you tips on what you should really look out for. Because we as riders are all guilty of certain mistakes. You become too complacent and you just take it for granted. So follow us on this video and I will let you know what we say. What full face helmet, this is what me and Monica actually ride with, and it really, for us, it's really the best. It offers the most coverage around your head and neck. It takes a while to, when you put it on the first time, it's actually super tight and it feels uncomfortable, but at the end of the day it really molds towards the contours of your face, and really is a positive thing. As a result, it is considered as the safest type of motorcycle helmet to protect you from potential impact. A full face helmet is a versatile choice for any rider, regardless of the type of motorcycle you ride and where you ride.
That is because there are various types of full-face helmets for each riding style. For example, sport riders have a crouched riding position and need a helmet that doesn't lift at high speeds. So usually they opt for a helmet with a higher chin bar and a visor opening angle slightly towards the top of the helmet. Now when they talk about lifting up, the helmet lifting up, it's exactly this helmet that I'll show you now on the next pic. It's the off-road helmets basically, and off-road helmets is exactly what the name suggests. These are helmets that you actually would ride off-road, and you should not be caught on a highway with this, because unbelievable that you see so much riders with these helmets on the highway, but you know that that, like I would call it, that flap or the cappy thing on top, when you get winds, which is 90% of the time when you're riding motorcycles, or when a truck passes you or something, you get that wind buffering thing. It tends to lift this visor, lift this flap, trying to almost like get the helmet off your head, and it becomes extremely uncomfortable, and in cases can actually hurt your neck. So this helmet is a kind of helmet that I would say you should not be caught on a highway with. But most of these helmets you can actually remove the flap, but in most cases you'll find that the rider will be riding on the highway with this helmet, and that is not a good thing. Me and Monica actually own a pair of this too, for we used to wear it a lot when we do off-road. An important thing about these helmets that one must take heed of, they're quite safe to actually wear, just like a full helmet. The only difference is we either wear goggles with it. We've got like these goggle things that we add to it to protect your eyes, or they have the visor in front to protect your eyes, where in most cases what we've also noticed is you get the guys riding with these helmets with no visor in front of their eyes, maybe glasses, but not a full-on protective motorcycle goggles. I'll just call it goggles for now. But a lot of people just wear sunglasses with it, and believe it or not, sunglasses will not protect your eyes. Some of the objects we get coming at us on the road are the size of a golf ball in some cases, and if you're behind a truck, you've seen what a stone does to your windscreen of a car. So imagine what it's going to do to your sunglasses, and that sunglass is going to land up in your eyes, and that's why it's very, very important to wear the visor in front of the open helmet, the full face helmet for instance, and even this off-road helmets. The visor is a very, very important part that people tend to neglect, because they want air going through their faces and stuff like that, and they're not taking into consideration the force that we're getting with this. Sorry guys, and that what you hear there is my WhatsApp going on in the background as I'm doing my voiceovers. Unfortunately I work and play at the same time, so please excuse me on that. Next we have the open face helmet, or more likely the three-quarter helmet. This open helmets are also known as to be amongst the most unsafest of all the helmets, and the most popular of all the helmets, because all the smaller bikes, the scooters, the cafe racers, tourers, cruisers, they all tend to go for this helmet, which leaves you with no chin protection, no eye protection, and this most probably is one of the worst helmets ever made, and I don't really know what's the purpose of such an helmet. And a helmet that's similar to this will be this one that I'll just show you now in this pic too. This is the half helmet, which is basically almost the same thing, it's just more useless than the first one. So yeah, well, it's just basic knowledge. Anyone with I think a slight bit of an IQ will be able to tell that you'll get very sore with these helmets on, and even with a full face helmet, like I said, use it correctly, close the visor at all times, and make sure it's fastened tightly and it's secure, and with that you'll be able to enjoy your ride and arrive home safely.
Morning.
Nice bike.
Thank you very much.
You guys on a big tour or just?
No, we just stayed over last night at this Kairos by Sedgefield.
Okay.
So we just stayed over for the night and now we're heading back home.
Where's home?
Oudtshoorn. It's
okay.
over the mountain. It's not too far.
Oh, lovely.
Yeah.
So you just do a little road trip and then?
Yeah, this was just like a quick road trip that we done yesterday. We normally we'd ride every weekend, and we drive like all the gravel roads and all that stuff.
But passes and yeah.
Yes, but now this last night we thought we're just going to give ourselves a
easier one,
a break, yeah, and just go out.
Yeah. Honda.
But we away. Last weekend we were in Barrydale. Weekend before that we were like we travel every weekend, far, near, doesn't matter.
How do you find it on open road, like 120? Is it quite comfortable?
Easy.
That's like
easy.
Yeah.
And the gravel, you feel very sure footed.
Yeah, also about 100 plus, it's fine. Yeah. But this bike is it's a fantastic bike. It's better than your normal bikes. But
I love the Honda brand. So have you heard of Itchy Boots? That one lady that
I'll follow her. Yeah.
She also rides a Honda, smaller ones.
Yeah. But you know the thing about these bikes, it's got enough power, but the power is so gentle on you, so you can gradually build into it. So when you need the power to take over trucks on the highway, no problem. When you need to take it soft, and then on top of it, it's different to most bikes. It's a DCT, so it's automatic. So when you do go onto gravel, you just press gravel mode. You take your traction off and your ABS brakes, and this thing handles gravel like anything. We've done like the biggest gravel roads you can imagine, like Swartberg, Severbeerspoort, those things, and the bike's a bit tall for her, but the only time she falls is when she stops. But
yeah, because I want to say it's quite heavy. I mean,
it's about 250. But once going, we've been riding for about.
You just see, and can you do
go.
one hand like
when
that?
It goes.
We've been driving for 6 years, and it's a fantastic.
I love that.
So you see the world in a totally different.
Exactly. But it'd be nice to get off into, like you say, into the passes and.
Yeah, but they are all available. You just, and these are the bikes that they handle well on the road, and they handle even better on the gravel. Where a lot of your other bikes are either better on the one, better than this one.
Because the BMW, that GS, whatever it is, they're very popular. And I wonder how they look expensive to maintain and
the maintenance. With this one, you can already buy most probably second hand for 140,000 or less, and this thing will carry you beyond 100,000 k's with ease.
Cool, drive safe.
Thank you.
Where you guys off? You from Cape Town, eh? Where you guys off to?
But we just came back from St. Francis.
Oh, Cape St. Francis. Are you heading that way?
Yeah, with all the toys, and I'm going to drive them today.
Awesome, awesome. We come from that side of the world too, so we know what's about.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
And the way she rides and the stuff she rides on, it might be small bikes, but believe me, it's tricky riding. Some of the riding she's done.
Strange thing, just before we were leaving this garage, you see this pickup pulling in with a boat at the back of it. It's actually a YouTuber himself. They call himself the Outdoor Man. And I was watching actually this morning a video of him and his son catching fish this weekend at nice, and they were catching grunt, and they caught quite a lot. So they must have had an excellent night. And I was actually watching them the next day. But it was I got the name of the boat that he was pulling in. There was the channel name. I'll just add it on the link here so that you guys can maybe follow if you're into fishing and so on. But it did very well. I mean, they really caught well. But it was ironic that while we were standing there, this pickup pulled in.
Hi guys, and today we're at Pine Lake Marina, which is about 10 to 15 k's off Sedgefield, between Wilderness and Sedgefield. Okay, but
No, take 5.
Okay, take 5, yeah.
Kairos on the lake.
Hi guys, today we're at Kairos on the lake. That's here by the Swartvlei, between Wilderness and Sedgefield. Either way, 10 to 15 k's. Today's video that we will be talking about is all about riding motorcycle with open helmets, without any protection on your face and your eyes, which we see every day on the video vlogs that we see and so on. That is not totally explained, or people don't realize how dangerous that can be. It could even cost you your life at the end of the day. Stay tuned and we will explain further.
Okay, that's a nice one. You can take another, but that's actually the best one. You know why? Because you've got a nice view of the... Dis is like a baie mooi een.
Ja, but you must do extras on the side.
Ja, maar jy moet baie edit.
Ja, ek gaan baie edit. Okay. The other ones on the other side of the mountain are freshwater and they're closer to the sea. But this is further from the sea, it's saltwater, and it's a Swartvlei. According to what I've seen, but I will Google and let you guys know. But it is definitely, and another thing, you look at the prawns is a dead giveaway. It's a saltwater environment. Am I right?
Must be.
My wife actually told me that this place is almost for her spooky. So for some people it will be beautiful. For other people, you'll think of there are a few scary movies besides Freddy the Fifth or whatever they call him, right? But there's ones like the merman in the lake, or the lady from the lake and stuff. That's what she's most probably referring to. That's causing the scary. But for me, this is beautiful, romantic, and a place that I would definitely stay or live. Right, don't you?
No, it's beautiful. I didn't say it's spooky or creepy. I said it looks like something out of that one movie in Jaws.
Movie? It's about that lady in the lake that you're talking about. Well, I know what you did last summer.
I just said that one Jaws movie.
Jaws is not in a flippin' lake. You're talking about Sharknado.
No, but, okay, well, I don't know.
Sharknado. Sharknado is somewhere in space. It's like it's freaking ridiculous thing, but we are actually Sharknado fans. We've watched them all. There's a lot of people that can't actually say they've watched all the Sharknados.
I wonder if they switch these lights on at night.
No, I think that's why that border's there. You can
Oh
just
yes,
twist it up.
okay, maybe we must come here tonight and see how it looks. Then it's going to be scary.
No, what will be scary is you come put on the lights and you pull that thing out, because he said we can stake that thing. Nothing's stopping us from pushing that thing now
Yeah, she
in.
said we could.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go feel how heavy it is. So.
No, I don't know.
No, because we're not going now. But I mean, she said we don't have to rush out of here tomorrow. And I mean, you know how long it took us to get here. So, I mean, if we leave at 12, it's also fine. Nice. Fucking hell. I don't see me and you doing this together.
No, I don't think so.
No?
I think we leave it for now. Next time.
Yeah. Well, Joe's was into the kayaking thing and like, stuff like that. So you would like to come do a paddle here. But I'm telling you, if you can take that fish rods and you can take that out or this on, you're gonna have a good day out there, a good day. And you know what's nice? It looks like you can just put your fishing rod here, like. But the only problem is like, what do you do the whole day?
So, well, I can't see you staying on that thing.
Yeah, I also can't. That's what I was gonna say.
You'll never stay afloat.
Yeah.
Maybe on that. But you're going to need
On
assistance.
that I will be able to stay. But we will need help to get that onto the water. I guess that's where Warren comes in. But you know, this has got such a beautiful, this place got such beautiful romantic little touches. Like you know, if you want to just like come sit here and, like you said, have a coffee or have a cheese platter or something, you can just like come here and just like, imagine imagine like coming to sit here. Yeah. And then like a spider comes along. Some kind of fruit on this tree that's like burnt off. Or
Oh, I don't know.
What amazes me is the maintenance on the grass on this thing, because you must have one of those tractor lawn mowers, because I can't see someone mowing this place up like that. Eh? What do you think? You see, like all the romantic touches, that bench there, you know? If you get a beautiful day, you just like...
No, this is not a one-night stay. You've got to... one-night stand, one-night stay.
Yeah.
You've got to really stay here for 2-3 nights or at least.
You see, they've also got that outside braai there. You see, that's a nice braai. And let's just go look at that braai quick. And there's also swimming pool, right?
Oh no, they said so.
I think you've got the best view.
I think that will do.
You see, is it like a... It's so fun. This is the one that looks like sleeps more than one person. There's nothing bad about this swimming pool. I can net sien Boetie hoe disappointed as hy oor hierdie slide. But this slide looks like it could hurt you, eh?
No.
Huh? freshwater pool. You know what I can't understand, is like, say for instance, our pool, they want to redo it, right? And it costs so much money. But this is fiber. If you buy like a whole fiber shell,
Yeah.
someone comes to me, costs
Yeah.
you cheaper.
Yeah.
Just costs you about 50,000.
But that's what I told you we must do, yeah? 100%. And you just load it into there and sink it in and there you go. I don't know why we ever got that pool like that. Yeah, that's like the pool.
Yeah. But what I was saying, that looks almost like there's a little tree house. Such beautiful touches. There is fish in this pond, eh? It's like koi.
Course.
These koi, they're definitely shy koi, but they're so healthy looking. Look at that whole group of koi there. Sien hoe mooi is dit, hè? There's nogal baie mooi koi daar. And they're shy, eh? That means they really see people. And healthy koi. Healthy koi. Een grote daar. Healthy koi has got such a great filtration system. You see what he's got, what they've got here, eh? Look at this, eh? They've got this thing sucking up the water up into the lake there. Then you see they've got you see how clean this water is, right? Now you know what happens there.
I can see the water's running back in.
Yeah, but you know what's happening there. What do you think's happening?
Look at the pipe, yes.
The water gets filtered from here, right? Then it goes through all those plants. And only the purities come out. So dan kry jy hierdie skoon. You see what they've got. So it runs through the. It's like a. I've seen this before. It's called like a natural filtering filtering thing. So only like the water goes through all the soil, goes through all the stuff, and comes back just the clean water. Verstaan jy? So wat gebeur daar? Kyk hier soos elke droplet, né? Elke droplet wat daar val die garrig, the horrible stuff. They fall in there and then comes there. And all these leaves and stuff that counts as filtration. And that's why these fish look so flippin' healthy compared to our ones in Oudtshoorn. Hey, dit is it, eh? But I was walking here and I was thinking, why is the water so clear? And I saw that pipe, saw that thing, and it just shows you how easy is it to make. Now remember that pond that you've got over there at the back that's not working should be like that. You see how thick that pipe is? Huh?